as he is now on his third pitch. The 1-0 swung deep into right field, ranging back. You can kiss it goodbye. David Ayers on the second pitch he saw today laces one out beyond the right field wall, and Butler jumps ahead 1-0 quickly in this top of the first.
Bullpen early and often in weekend series, and it was nice last night that Coach Hare was able to not do that.
Well, that's a great play out and right. And that will be the end of the top of the first, but not before the Bulldogs can plate one on a David Ayers a no-doubt blast over the right field fence. Buckeyes look to do some damage of their own in the bottom of the first. We'll be right back.
But when you're laying off that and he's throwing it for a strike, you find yourself down in the count really quickly.
As Cavaco slices this one in the left center gap. It's to the wall, and making a racing catch is David Ayers on the run, losing his cap, but he'll make that play in the gap in left center, and quickly 2 down here in the bottom of the second.
And while that's obviously true with most teams, with Butler, it's definitely true in terms of how they've constructed their lineup and how their lineup has really performed this year.
As the 1-2 pitch swung through for strike number 3. So Winders will concede one, but only one, as the Buckeyes managed to tie it up in the bottom of the third. It's 1-1 as we head to the top of the fourth. 21 2/3 innings, no Ks. It's unusual to say the least.
Yeah, for sure. You know, he's definitely right on cue. The loge boxes all around the upper part of the seating area. Really done a nice job putting.
As that ball will get down the left field line, just inside the line. Going to second is Will White. Or excuse me, that's Charlie Schiebler, I apologize. And he has himself a get-off-me ball double as Domke looks to work the 1-0 pitch home. This one is laced into right field. It'll get down. Quickly cutting it off is Noah Furcht. And coming around to score is Charlie Schiebler. So quickly after conceding the tying run, the Bulldogs jump back ahead 2-1. And not to mention Charlie Schiebler, who was thinking 2 bags at a time, those 90 feet there. Domke looking for another 1-2-3 ending as the next pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Domke, after having no strikeouts through the first few innings of this game, has recorded 5 in the last 2, as the Buckeyes still trail 2-1 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. The base is loaded, Bucks on the pond. As this pitch is driven into right field, ranging back is Gunnar Duncan, and he'll watch it leave the yard. And Dane Harvey took exception to the intentional walk. 2-2 count, looks to keep this ending alive for the Buckeyes as the 2-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Winders unable to keep the Buckeyes off the board here in the 5th inning after a Dane Harvey grand. He'll deal the 1-2. He'll bend in a breaking ball for strike 3, and he'll come in, throw 4 pitches, and grab that ever so important third out of this top of the 6th. So Butler threatens but does not score. They can't get that coveted twin killing. They haven't gotten one today. As this pitch is lifted into center field, ranging back on it is David Ayers. He'll have a read, and coming home is Miles Vandehoevel. There will be no play at the plate, and that's a sac fly for Kazmar. So his perfect day continues, and the Buckeyes now lead 6-2. No such opportunity here as the first pitch to the left side, and it'll find a hole. That's one coming in to score. Around third is Alex Bemis. He'll come to the plate. And on the first pitch he sees, Mason Eckelman will score a 2 RBI single, and the Buckeyes will jump ahead 8-2.
Great piece of hitting by Eckelman.
Looks to open up this 7th inning with a strikeout. This one's roped back up the middle. Coming in and diving is Vandehoevel, but he can't make the play, and this ball will roll away. Rounding second is Moore. He's still going. They just corral it out there in center field. And Easton Moore, we just talked about how important this inning is, and it can't get any better than a leadoff triple. 0-2 pitch from Carroll on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So after giving up a leadoff triple, Carroll bounces right back and will chalk up a K against Kroc.
But now Carroll's got control of the count.
It's the 1-2 pitch to the right side. Cavaco backing up on it now, will field it, charging in. He'll slide into first to try and beat him, and he will. So Cavaco wins the foot race to the bag. That was a close play, to say the least. He had to back up on it with the way that ball had bounced and then start off with that breaking ball. We saw it again there from Hagan, but last inning we saw how it didn't really come to fruition, as this one is slammed into left field. Ranging back is Baker, under the track and over his head. It'll go, as a 3-run blast off the bat of Bemis will extend the Buckeye lead, as they're now out ahead 11-3.
Yeah, great job by Bemis. He's had a really, really good day at the plate. We've talked about it a couple times. He's hit a number of balls really well. Community College, 6'5", 270. I mean, there isn't a pitch he sees that he doesn't. Oh, that might end.
And right on time, he drives this one to right field, and that's his second of the day. And in walk-off fashion, the Buckeyes will plate the 10th run they will go up by 10. That'll be their 13th run, and Dane Harvey does it by himself. He has 6 RBIs on the day, and you were mentioning, Ben, how this guy can cork it with one swing of the bat and end it.
Yep, he got a pitch, and he did exactly what we were talking about. The guy has tremendous, tremendous power.